Lucy Shuker interview. I need to get out of my comfort zone on the tennis court. Ahead of her first game at Wimbledon, British number one talks Taylor Swift, self-belief, and her sporting hero. Lucy Shuker took up wheelchair tennis after being paralyzed in a motorcycle accident at the age of 21, and she is now the British number one. As she prepares to start her Wimbledon wheelchair doubles campaign, here she talks to Telegraph Sport about her worst habit, sharks, and her favorite holiday. Who is the one person you would like to meet, dead or alive? Lewis Hamilton. I've been following F1 for a long time, and he's a remarkable person and driver. In my opinion, he experienced the biggest sporting injustice in 2021. Hamilton missed out on the world title after controversial decisions in the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. I'm a bit of a fan. I think he is amazing. What is your worst habit? It is actually something I am really working to break at the moment. On the tennis court, when I'm asked if I can do something, sometimes I resort back to justifying why it will be difficult. I'm working hard to break that one. I'm good in life about doing something outside of my comfort zone. I'll give it a go, but sometimes on the tennis court I resort to not being able to do something. It's a challenge. I should say, yes, I'll give it a go. If you were not a sports person, what would you be doing? If I hadn't had my accident, I would have gone into the police. What is the one rule you would like to change in your sport? I'd say, specifically for wheelchair tennis, classification. There has been controversy between players and governing bodies around where classifications are set, and it should change. What is your most embarrassing moment? I don't know if it's embarrassing, but I take such a long time in the morning that it is frustrating. If I need to do something at 9 a.m., I need to get up at 4 a.m. in the morning to make that work. If you could switch lives with anyone in the world for a day, who would it be? Not someone specific, but I'm fascinated by sharks, so if I could switch lives, it would be with someone who dives with sharks. I've been fascinated by them all my life. What is your favorite childhood memory? I loved going up to my Nana's in Doncaster. Instead of a camp bed, she would have a pile of blankets. It would be layers upon layers. I loved it. All the way up there I knew the bed would be waiting. What is your favorite WhatsApp group? It's not a current one, but my family group chat during COVID. We did a weekly art competition. The theme changed every week, and we would all create something arty based on that theme, and we would put it on social media for people to vote on. What is your most prized possession? My engagement ring. It was a Boxing Day proposal a few years ago. If you could have one superpower, what would it be? To be able to fly. I'm not sure where I'd go, somewhere warm, because at the moment it is cold and wet. I'd go with my other half. I can give them a piggyback. Just being able to fly and get out of the wheelchair to reach stuff on the top shelf would be good. What song gets you on the dance floor? Dolly Parton, 9 to 5. What is your dream three-course meal and dinner guests? Prawns for starter, fresh king crab legs, and a chocolate fondant pudding. And I'd have it with my other half. We spend time together, but with all the events, it is not a lot of quality time. If Lewis Hamilton wanted to join, he would be more than welcome. If you could go on any reality TV show, what would it be? MasterChef. Not to cook the food, but to taste the food. Do you prefer a night in or a night out?
A night in.
If it's winter, it's about getting the fire on, good food, and a decent movie or TV show. What is the best advice you have ever received? Believe in yourself, and you can do this. The team that works with me has said that numerous times. There are so many negative people and comments, especially in the sporting world, so it's good to surround yourself with positive people and people who want the best for you. What is the best concert you have been to? Taylor Swift's Eras tour at Wembley. I'm not a massive fan and didn't know what to expect, but eventually I went with it. I really enjoyed it, and the performance lasted more than 3 hours. What is the most ridiculous thing you have ever bought? Recently, my other half bought 100 pounds worth of protein bars when they were on offer. They are different flavors, but it is a decent amount of bars. What has been your favorite holiday? The Maldives. It was amazing, really chilled, turquoise water.